OK，这故事的常规部分啊，6章加这个结局已经结束了，接下来就是补一下这些成就啊，其实就是小 Neta，就不按那个常规套路走，或者这个绕一点弯路，看会有什么有趣的东西。但这个长度我估计有点夸张，因为它不能在故事一章中间来几个节点跳。如果你要想打其中一章的话，你必须把一开始那章全部都打一遍。所以嘛，一共有嘛，最后不算啊，1、2、3、4、5、6嘛，6章的话，我估计全部要做完，可能要1个半小时到2个小时。对，就是一期太长，然后2期啊，一期混到一期呢可能太长，混到2期可能就太短了。嘛，先看一下吧，先前3章看有多长哎。第一章其实就一个东西，就是那个剪刀石头布那儿。剪刀石头布那儿，你要故意输掉，故意输掉就可以退出去了嘛，就没有必要把这张完全给搞定，只要把该拿的东西拿完就可以。啊，当然了，这个没法跳的，前面没法跳，你还得把这个所有东西都看一遍。啊，这是 knocking。
There's someone in here. Just a minute, please. Ah, where's my speech? Oh, here it is. I almost forgot the title. Don't panic. Don't panic.
一开始有阶段了吗？啊 ，There is no game。
Hello, user.
不能点。
This is a program speaking. I've got some bad news. Actually, there's no game. The financial crisis, the apocalypse, blah blah blah, all of this. I hope you're not too disappointed. You can still watch TV, go outside, read a book. Yeah, there's no game. But just between you and me, avoid asking for a refund if you can. And you know, my creator has got to eat and feed his 12 kids. And his wife, who is sick. Well, when he finally finds one. Oh, careful! Is that thing going to hold? It's holding. Well, my title!
原来是 Arctic，
You
一开始
will
这个
ruin。it. Do you have any idea how much mashing time it took me to stick all those letters up there? I've got to
但如果
put
你
all
放掉会
that
怎么样？
back up. Come
啊，
on!
不会怎么样的。
Ah, the chain is stuck. Go ahead. Have fun. I give up. Whoa, great. The Brick Breaker. Game of the year. What are you going to play after that? Pong? Snake? Candy Saga? The legal department is making some big gestures over there. What you're doing is pointless. I'm not a game program. I'm just an ordinary screensaver. That's it. Come on.
OK，
Bravo, user. I'm clapping virtually. You've completely ruined my beautiful title. Well, if that's the way things are going to be, let's make something solid.
怎么样来着？好像是有一个螺丝刀是吧？哦，
I might have gone a little overboard. If you could just leave the title alone this time. Is that a chromatic aberration or is this letter tilted? Stop tapping everywhere. It's annoying. I can't close the program myself. You have to quit.
什么东西来着？我记得好像有一个什么东西可以拿的。哎 ，No King 的东西
Okay, I get
啊，还没
it.
还没到。
You want to play a game? All right. We're going to play. Oh, Rochambeau.
Rochambeau
No, we're gonna have a great time. You know, it's the one with rock, paper,
啊，来
scissors.
来来，总算来了。
Rock breaks scissors.
你永远会输的，
Paper covers
但你
rock.
虽然要剪刀的。
And scissors cut paper. Okay, I will start. Here is my choice. Now it's your turn to choose a card.
肯定会输的，你肯定会输的。
I win. What luck! Come on, let's play again.
这拿不下来是吧？
I win again.
啊，这可以
This
拿的
is。so much fun.
这可以拿的
The next one's yours. I just know it. Oh, that's too bad. You
You lost again.
Don't give up.
哎，成就没出来嘛 ？Cycle through all the cards several times。 看
It's
来要连续
unbelievable.
输。
I win every
那
time.
你当然作弊。
Try again.
看要试几次啊？现在已经5次了。
This is a
两个来回吗
great game, don't you think?
？Rochambeau，
Might get a
剪刀石
little
头不叫
repetitive after a
Rochambeau，
while.
不是应该叫 Rock Paper and Scissor？
I swear I'm not cheating.
啊，他贴
no,
他
no,
贴
no.
贴了个东西上去，
Aren't you tired of losing yet?
继续。
Are you this bad at every game you play? If I were you, I would do something more interesting, like cleaning the house. You really suck at this. Tell me your screen didn't fall asleep.
3个来回了。
The bad
差不多了。
news is that you lose every single time. The good news
啊，估计
is
台
that
词
you're
是吧？
not breaking anything. That's
啊
great.
，Breaking Anything， 还没完，还能有新台词吗？
I think I'm going to shut up and watch your video gaming demise in silence. It's the perfect time to quit the program.
Quit the program。好，来，剪刀石头布上瘾者什么的 ，Rochambeau Addict。哦，就没了，后面就没有别的台词了。Yes， 这样第一章结束。然后第二章呢，第一章其实还有一个隐藏的，就是在那个message， 就有个 private folder 嘛 ，private folder 你可以把所有东西都看一遍，里面有一些甚至提到什么 President 肯尼迪什么东西，把所有东西看一遍就能获得。Chapter 2 Yes。Chapter 2 4个是这样的，一个是打电话号码，电话号码这个第6章还是第5章也有啊，就能给你2个电话号码，你第2章打第5章的，第5章的打第2章呢就各有一个。那正确情况当然是第2章打第2章，第5章打第5章，交错时各有一个。然后第2章还有一个拿拳头打那个人会获得一个 H 的，好像你无限打就可以获得另外一个成就。之后是月亮，要满月所以要黄色的月亮，但你可以涂成蓝色的月亮，这也是一个。
Happened? I think I went to sleep for a minute.
看看花多久。
Where are we? User, are you here? If you're here, show me a sign. I'm not alone. Why
我看
on
起来也不
earth
正常
did you touch the bug? I warned you about it.
感觉一期也够了，
Look where that got us. That got us
1
somewhere.
个小时差不多了。
I don't know where.
不过这个比较慢的，这个比较慢
This
的。
place is very
55、
strange.
23、68当然有。
What is it? Some what? You plugged in the video into. Whoa, that doesn't look very sturdy. Stop, user! Can't you see you're making things worse? Don't touch the cracks!
OK。来ました。
Don't tell me you've broken another coffee cup, Watson.
What, son?
You called, Holmes?
Holmes?
Is it me, or is there an echo all of a sudden? Watson, did you hear that?
Affirmative.
There was nothing human about that scream. It seems to be coming from our dear neighbor Wilhelm's home. Let's go take a look, shall we? All of this is most exciting.
What on earth is going on? Hey, those look like interaction icons. I think we're in a game. Oh goodness, we can't stay here. Do the icons in the game work? What have you done now? Did you take off one of the game's icons? Or the one with the bent corner? And just what do you plan to do with that feast?
直接可以砸了是吧？这里还有个东西可以拿的。
And there we go. Let's just tear everything down. And what are you going to do with that? When I asked you to find a way out, I was talking about this dimension. Not the room! Oh, characters, quiet!
Mr. Wilhelm, open the door. It's your neighbor, Sherlock Holmes.
It will never work, Holmes. What we need is a key.
The key to open a door? You disappoint me, my dear friend. Be more creative. Make more daring associations.
Daring.
And think in 4 dimensions.
You mean like you're doing now? What was that sound? lucky day.
Your lucky evening, my friend.
对，你需要硬币再把那个
User,
来把计算机后面
fake.
不是计算机，电视后面
I
截图。
have the impression that there is whispering going on around us. A sort of voice
With a
with
Russian
a Russian
accent.
accent.
But I'm not.
There, did you hear it?
The only thing I heard is the gentle rustling of the wind, with a Russian accent.
You certainly have a thing for tinkering. That's not a good idea, user.
Boom！
Where are the monitor circuits? It looks like the set of the game, but seen from the other side.
一拳
User, you're really irritating.
进来了。
Ah, my Bartitsu techniques have gotten the better of this door. Come, Watson, let's go inside.
Don't go with them.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you there? It's far too dark in here.
I can't be expected to walk around in the dark, Sherlock.
So try to find us some light, Watson.
啊，这里还不
These
行，
characters are trapped in the dark.
想起来了。
We're lucky. Let's cross our fingers and hope that they can find the light. Correction.
You can.
Fixing a machine with a stamp. How logical. Just in case, I hope it's not connected to... No. Where's the fake moon going? I hope it's not... Ah,
来了啊，可以拳击的，
I knew
不
it.
知道打几拳。
Well done, Watson. We can finally see better. I get the feeling that Mr. Wilhelm is redecorating. I don't recall him having a view of the moon.
This place scares the living daylights out of me.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you dead?
Are you dead?
He's floating.
Watson, what has he got on his face?
Mr. Glitch. Oh, no.
It looks like some sort of relatively thick monochromatic parasite.
And it's serious? You're a disgrace to the medical profession. Let me take a closer look at it.
I, for one, would rather keep my distance from that thing.
来，一拳
Poor，soul. It looks painful.
两拳，
Is it just
三
me
拳
or，did the red
四拳，五拳，六拳，七拳，七拳能下来啊！
It's unbearable.
继续啊，
How dare you steal from Mr. William's screen? Put
三
that edge back.
四五六，啊，六拳对吧？这不是一个 beat
You
beat
have
them
no
up，
business with this letter H.
repeatedly punch Mr. William beyond getting the letter H until you get this, without making further story progress. At least 6 extra punches. 对，还真的是 6. You're right.
Wait, did you just use a letter from an onomatopoeia to fix a rail? But that doesn't make any sense. You might as well use, I don't know, a monkey to work an hydraulic pump. It's dumb. But
Shut.
what really gets me
up.
is that it works. You just swiped their magnifying glass. The feast wasn't enough for you. I just hope they won't figure it out. Developers only. One more rule you're going to be able to break.
妈，现在出来没用，这样可以拿放大镜看那个了。
I told you I had my magnifying glass in my hand, Watson, and it suddenly disappeared.
There you go. They figure it out.
That voice. It's the ghost, Holmes. The Russian ghost.
But I'm not Russian.
Russian Ghost.
Mr. Wilhelm, you never told us you were such a talented ventriloquist.
Oh, he's not the one speaking. I am. My name is Game. I'm a computer program. I'm with a user, a human, and we're trying everything we can to get home. Do you know how we can exit your game?
Game? What game?
Your game. that the world you're in isn't real, don't you? You don't know that you're in a video game, is that it?
I'd rather look for my magnifying glass than continue listening to your mad jabbering, Mr. Wilhelm.
But he's not the one. User, I think we're going to need Mr. Glitch's help. If he brought us into this dimension, he will probably be able to get us out of here.
What's a video game?
There's got to be a way to get it. Nice zoom in, user. I knew that
直接可以打
magnifying
了
glass was a good idea.
通电不是这儿。
Well, this telephone chair is strange. It's like a mist puzzle.
没通电，果然要通电，我就记得要通电。
What was that sound like a ringing bell?
I think it came from this odd device.
Oh, yes, Mr. Wilhelm told me about it. It's a prototype of Antonio Mucci's teletrophone. It allows you to communicate with another person from a distance instantly.
I say, and how many of them exist?
This is the only one of its kind.
So it's useless.
It's useless.
It's useless.
Who are you going to call with this thing? We don't know anyone here. And he said it's the only one of its kind.
好，错误的维度成就已解锁。啊，就直接解锁了是吧？啊，就直接解锁了是吧？那不也不能打的了。2368，这个2368到时候还要再打一次，应该第6章吧？那现在当然要打。错误的维度 ，wrong dimension。
It works. There's a connection.
That's strange. The teletrophone is making that odd noise again. Someone seems to be trying to communicate with us.
It's the video ghost, Holmes.
Come on, Watson, pull yourself together. It's probably Mr. Mucci who made a second one and is testing
Mr.
it.
Mucci，
Mr. Sherlock Holmes speaking. A disenchantment ritual? You'll have to find another dupe, madam. Goodbye.
Was it a video game?
No, a teletrophone scam.
User, this Sherlock Holmes fellow is not very cooperative.
没错，第3个成就就是哪怕他不 cooperative，你也不要让这个 Watson 来解决问题，你就继续打。对，2368吧应该。就继续让这个不配合的人来接电话，就好比第6章一直打这个 Game Maker 的电话，游戏作者电话，他反正也不会那个，
You again? Please stop calling here. And playing with the light.
嘣一下，
Watson, gentlemen, needs to pick up the phone instead.
不鸟你，继续。这个因为操作也比较蛋疼，你如果你不是知道真的想做成就，你应该不会这么玩。再来第3个，好像打4个是吧
I'm warning you, I'll call Scotland Yard.
？Scotland Yard。
Well, as soon as they get a teletrophone. Let's hurry up and find my magnifying glass while there's still light.
第4次开始好像就不会那个了。好，垃圾电话 spam 是吧？就直接不接了是吧？那后面就不接了。现在你能把这嘴巴拿下来吗？哦，可以拿了是吧？这个是嘴巴吗？还是眼球啊？有可能是眼球啊。嘣了一下。啊，这个是这个。
User, I think you've lost an eye. I'm going to be sick. No, I can't find the program.
啊，这个 Watson 现在在这儿是吧？那没办法，这个必须要先把那做了才行。
You just plunged our friends in darkness, user. That's not very nice.
然后先回去看一段剧情才行。
Nothing you do even surprises
对，
me.
先把剧情看完再
Dark
那。
again over in this corner. I say, there's a bit of light over by the entrance. I may have lost my magnifying glass here.
Well done, user. That character isn't by the communication device anymore.
多少时间？已经20分钟，差不多。有些章节会长一点，像是第2章就长，其实比较长。
Good.
也不是每章都这么
Finally
长。
be able to use this teletrophone in peace.
抬在这儿，那还得打。
I think you're going to have to answer, Mr. Watson.
Holmes, the Russian video game is speaking to me.
Pick up the phone, damn it!
Very well. Are you a video game too? Yes. 3 steps for a successful disenchantment? I'm listening.
Ah, that's what we're interested in.
There must be a full moon.
As luck would have it, it's not the case.
Cover the victim with snow? It's the middle of May. Then gently place a large cherry on top.
Is this a ritual or a cake recipe?
So, let me summarize. Full moon, snow, big cherry. Thank you, madam.
We're screwed.
OK， 总团解禁。
And the award for Unscrewer of the Year goes to
The user。
the user. I voted for you.
马上就可以结束了。这张去背面找蓝
These
色，
cans of paint make me think of
对，
the
可以
three
变成蓝色的。
primary colors: red, blue, and yellow.
看到、哦，
Except we're inside the cathode.
哦，蓝月亮是
the
吧？
moon yellow.
蓝月亮
It'd
成
be
就结
easier
束。
if you had a paintbrush that was the right color.
With the right color. Paint the moon blue instead of yellow when you get the chance. OK， 我看来。然后第三章那个 random luck 我是莫名其妙打出来的，就没有看指示就瞎试卷试出来。啊，其实你可以硬试出来，但这次刚好反过去看正常路线怎么样。OK， 第3章，目前10分钟一章，这章估计也挺费时间。啊，第4章不用打，第4章2个成就都打出来了，一个是疯狂点，疯狂拿鼠标点，一个是 follow the guide， 就点四下某个草丛嘛。这关是没有广告的，第4关有广告。第4关是广告
Legend
10
of
关
the。secret.
写还好，
Still isn't our
估计差不多。
but you've been able to interact
Yeah.
with the interface of this game. That will probably help us.
Home。
This looks a lot like an RPG. Oh, it's exactly the kind of game I was destined to become before I was abandoned. Let's start by waking up this character. That's what you always do in these games. Hero, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! He's a sound.
来了，
But we've got to read. He's not even voiced.
该
Yes, it's us. It's me. I'm not feeling well.
哼，他怎么知道？
Dimensional? User, that must be our way out. Yes, hero, that's it. Let's go rescue her.
I have to find the 12 sacred feathers.
What? I say we go straight to the Dimensional Temple. We'll figure it out when we get there, okay? What is it?
It's locked.
Then go find the key. It must be around here, somewhere. This one's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Are all video game characters stupid then?
哦，有个东西啊，里面
Why are you looking at me?
来了。啊，这个是
What have you done?
Grandpa's chest，什么锤子吗？
Well, Open it. Maybe the key's inside.
还是放哪井？锤子吧。啊，Into a giant。啊，hammer。
Looks like Mr. Glitch has been here. And a key, especially a key.
变小了。
What happened? Did the glitchy hammer do this? I suspect that it shrinks the sprite it hits.
这还能变小呢？
What do we do with it?
啊，这可以变小了。好，可以了，亲爱的，我把英雄放大了。
Behind the dresser.
Behind the dresser， 拿不到。I can't reach it.
Anything else would
Honey, I
have
blow up
been
the hero. 亲爱的，我
Sure, a little help.
把英雄变大了。In the house, turn the hero into a giant. 其实不用 into giant。啊，对，这里的主线是要 turn into giant， 对，没有问题。主线是要 turn into giant， 但是在拿到这个锤子后，你可以把一个、两个、三个、四个、五个、六个、七个什么，一共7个东西全部变小，就获得这成就。这也没用哎，怎么变大了呢？我都忘了怎么变大了。有什么东西能变大的吗？哎，东西居然不够吗？啊，是不是改这个？也不是啊。啊，对，是这样，把这个变小之后，把那个 hero 变大，然后他会跳起来就拿到了，应该这样的，OK。
It's about time. Go open the door now, hero.
然后后面一段就什么都没有了，什么都没有了，暂时。马波可以快速解决掉。
What now? Perfect. We can finally get on with the game. The quest, I mean. Do you have anything sharp to keep them with? Their sort of life? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, this is not... careful! Oh, that's smart. You will probably have to unlock the amphibian skill. A chest? But where did it come from? Really, that's what I call rushing a dungeon.
快拿！这应该放大镜啊，对。这样既可以变大又可以变小了。Monaco。
Wearing a monocle underwater? Ridiculous. Anyway, now we've got another glitchy object.
是要变大是吧？把这变大，这样就沉下去了。那然后再起来。
Interesting. The monocle enlarges the sprites. Oh,
对，他这个有些台词不能任何操作，必须要把那个，必须要把这个听完，对二周目来说就不是很友好。 OK。
Good. Now we're making progress. Careful not to move too much, hero. Looks more like a copy of Excalibur. Ah, come on! Try harder! We should give him a hand. Yes, keep it up! Ah, I wasn't talking to you. Unbelievable! That you're the most incompetent hero in the history of video games? That jaw completely crushed the tip of the sword. Now there's no way we're gonna be able to cut anything with. You've broken another interface, user. It's the legendary Sword of Life. Not that far away, believe me. I don't believe it. He's doing it on purpose. There's no other explanation. All that way to cut down 2 bushes. 2 bushes!
这怎么过的来着？
How original.
哦，想起来
All
了。
right, let's see what this sword does.
这能取下来吗？哦，对对对，是那个怎么样来着？是要把我变小是吧？不，我变小，我变小，把我变小，把它变大。不对不对不对，把它变大。OK，
Hey, he's not gonna start breaking everything too, is he? Oh, calm down.
啊，不够大。
What was that noise? I must have been dreaming.
Ah, 又没把这变大。来，What? I'm stuck. 哎？哦，完了，我错过了，我操，完了，可能要重新来了。对，他是 shrink the lily pad when the hero is on it, so he drowns。我以为是这儿呢，我以为是这儿呢，那没了，输了。对，这个是不可能，这个不可能 sync 的，不可能 sync 的。
Well done, hero. All that's left to do is to get across that lily pad.
啊，果然不行的，不行的，是只有那个地方才能沉下去。对，它这个其实剧情锁，也就第3章到还得再来一次。啊，可以把这里先看一下，
It's about time.
这比较坑。
Forget about that lame stuff. Look, there's a bomb over there. We're going to clear the way gracefully. Trust me. Nickelbay had better watch out.
这里是有提示的，是吧？应该暂时不
No
是这儿。
princess inside, no dimensional vortex either. We're gonna have to work our way through this temple. I'm guessing these switches aren't there just for decoration. Hero? Stop it, user! You're making things worse! Look at all those snakes! Stop! There are even more reptiles than in the Lost Ark! You decided to sabotage the adventure, didn't you?
总算来了。哎，哦啊，要开启一段时间才行。
Did you notice anything in the room?
Probably a trap.
I think it's probably coming from the sewer. Oh, come on, a big guy like you. Besides, it's not completely dark. You can see a little bit. There's a locked bus door, a switch, a pause button. Oh, no, that one's mine. All right, hold still. I will light the way for you. User, can you light the way for him?
嗯，这不行吗？啊，对，这样
We'll need to find a light source. You did it! You're a real Robinson Crusoe user. Unfortunately, the room doesn't look any brighter. You what? Oh, very clever user. Something happened in the other room.
真的假的？你这还不能提速了吗？哎，干嘛？走啊！啊，这里应该是有方法的，告诉你
Looks
哪个
like
是
a
哪个。
switch puzzle. They're so overrated. What enthusiasm!
没用
What，is he doing? Or if it makes him happy.
这有什么用啊？
The switches look old.
难道把它变大吗？对，这个之前我是乱试出来是吧？也怎么过的来着？啊，这
We
过
just
正出来。
figured out how to activate those old switches.
这个该怎么
That's
过呀
right. Go on. I'm
？Without reading the room，这还能 read 呢？怎么 read 呢？哦，原来是
glowing runes. Looks like the puzzle's slowly coming together.
你问题这个有什么用啊？它应该是告诉你顺序吧？这是一个， 2个、3个、4个，这最早按的。这个按的是哪颗？看不出来，感觉像是右边这颗。然后呢，这尼玛又是哪颗？这个 hint 有个卵用啊！这个 hint 到底什么东西啊？还不如硬试呢。啊，这肯定错了呀，错了。
Well, that wasn't the right combination. You will have to do better than that.
先试一下这个，然后呢？
He's giving me the runaround.
难道这个也能变大的吗？不对，这变小。哦，原来如此。行，我现在总算知道了。我靠，是要这么过的。行，那行，那是三张来吧。3张，然后下一期把第5章、第6章做掉。这里当然，这还缺了一个缺了一个溺水的东西。对，这得从头来，这没办法。口料嘛，下来。这应该还差6个成就是吧？对，还差6个。
Legend of the Secret? Ah, this still isn't our dimension. But you've been able to interact with the interface of this game? That will probably help us. This looks a lot like an RPG. Oh, it's exactly the kind of game I was destined to become before I was abandoned. Let's start by waking up this character. That's what you always do in these games. Hero, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! But we've got to read. He's not even voiced. Yes, it's us. It's me. I'm not feeling well. Dimensional? User, that must be our way out. Yes, hero, that's it. Let's go rescue her. What? I say we go straight to the Dimensional Temple. We will figure it out when we get there, okay? What is it? Then go find the key. It must be around here, somewhere. This one's not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
试下。
What have you done? Well, open it. Maybe the key's inside. Looks like Mr. Glitch has been here. And a key, especially a key. What happened? Did the glitchy hammer do this? I suspect that it shrinks the sprite it hits. Oh, I thought I saw the key behind the dresser. It's about time. Go open the door now, hero. Perfect! We can finally get on with the game. The quest, I mean. Oh, this is no time to be taking apart the interface, user. Do you have anything sharp to cut them with? There's sort of life? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Careful!
只有一次机会，就是在这块荷叶上，这块荷叶上踩上去，然后让人变大，只有这一次机会。
I thought I saw something jump. It must have been a fish. A chest? Where did it come from? Really, that's what I call rushing a dungeon. Wearing a money. Interesting. The monocle enlarges the sprites. Oh, the weight of the chest sank the lily pad. User, you're more talented than I thought.
对，把它，然后这里不能点错，把它变大，对吧？把这变小，掉下去，啊就没了是吧？终身监禁，终身监禁成就已解锁 ，Life sentence.
It wasn't me.
Voluntarily drown the hero. Shrink the lily pad when the hero is on it, so he drowns. OK, over. 还差第5章跟第6章，第5章、第6章3个，一共5个吧，5个隐藏的，一个都没玩出来，一个都没打出来当时。